Now I lost Billy again. This guy's like
pot is now almost $200 to the winner. If you want to be part of it, get in now.
What did you say about pot? What?
We're selling
He says you
You're
can't
selling
have
pot?
any.
$200. You got $200, I'll give you some pot.
I got 5. Make it double.
I got a joint for $200.
You can keep that. Billy is like a little kid. I turn around, he's gone. There he is. Stop for 1 second and you're gone. You're like a little kid. Step on it.
Oh boy, another lobber. Step right on the end of it. Get that on camera. Yo, call my lure. Call pond and Lee hockey. Fuck.
Clubfoot.
Clubfoot, man. Can't go anywhere.
What's up, YouTube? Slick here in the Slickhead Garages. In this episode, we're going out to the Seaboard chapter of the AMCA. They're having a swap meet in Yardville, New Jersey. So in this video, you'll see it's rainy out, kind of misty. The weather wasn't great, so that kept some of the sellers away. It wasn't, they didn't have too many vendors going on. But we still had a good time. We always do. There was plenty enough to look at. So why don't you come along with us, you motorcycle molesters, and watch me and Rich Billy fondle every antique motorcycle part we can get our hands on. So enjoy the video. All right, guys, we made it out here to Yardville at the swap meet. I already picked up a Sportster catalog, parts catalog. Got the service manuals, I just wanted the parts catalog. It's real shitty out here today. It's supposed to rain, so I'm hoping we can get all this in. We're here early. Everybody's not set up yet. So let's go find Rich Billy. It's gotta be 50s, 50?
They wanted me to.
54. I gotta study all the panhead badges. Where is Rich Billy at?
Which one?
I don't know. Yeah. Too many stories for that engine, too. So, oh, it was rebuilt by who? Well, we don't really know, but how do you know what's, you know? Well, it's completely rebuilt. It was Bobby Ferguson and Nick's did the lower end, and then this guy named Richie Young, who's got a little, he did the head. So they're probably fine, but you know, why it blew up? What other damage is inside there? You know, the rear cavity all blown out of it.
Hey Dave, what are you asking for this?
What I got on it? $50. Yeah, that could have made that look better.
Find anything good, Billy?
Made any purchases yet? Okay. My friend's ex-son-in-law relative. Okay, so they started installing it, and then his daughter and guy broke up. So that's how he ended up.
You know that Tom Savalas
Yeah.
character. He was showing 80 for this. He was showing the picture of the man.
Real deal there.
Because you'll never do anything.
Glass is cracked. So that's a repop.
Something already.
Yep. All right, Dave. Talk to you later. Okay.
That's funny. You rarely ever see these. These bikes you're selling, you still have them? Yeah. Did you buy anything at that auction? I seen you at that auction on YouTube.
Oh yeah, a lot of people saw it. Yeah, I bought some junk.
Timer is where the regulator mounts on the page.
Is that what it?
I guess that's what I think they are.
Yeah, right on it.
Yeah, I got the wrong ones on there.
Yeah, circuit breaker. Yeah, the two that.
Timer are.
Yeah, for the.
Yeah, I got.
Got some kind of weird screws in there, so.
You got a screw loose?
Yeah, I got a lot of them.
Look, like even these are $1,500. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
not playing games.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be rude. Say what's up to the internet.
What's up to the internet? Find anything yet?
Not yet.
Stop getting them.
But yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah. That's way too small.
Or that one. You want to put that on. Hold on. He's doing Billy. He's got to put every hat on. What's up, Joe?
Better, man.
Got a haircut, man.
Yeah, got it all cut.
Got a haircut. Look at that. Richie, got anything good to say to the internet?
How you doing?
What's happening, man?
What do you think the hat looked like? Was it all right on me?
It looks sexy.
You would know.
You ride here, Joe?
They pour your concrete yet?
No, they were supposed to.
I thought
pour
they
it
were done that
yesterday.
week.
They were supposed to. I was supposed to have it Friday, and of course we had a monsoon.
Yeah. Yo, I got an opening in Ole in my camper.
Oh yeah,
If you want to come that weekend with us,
yeah,
you can sleep in my camper.
yeah. That'll work, brother, for sure.
Got an opening
Are you
because
staying in Ole or you going?
no, at our club, we're staying there.
Right.
I'll be out there Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Sounds good, man. So you see
Yeah.
anything good or
Which
what?
one is it? An L? Fitzmont 65. No, what's the model number on this? If it's the L, that's the good one to get for like our bikes, you know. That's the 500. You gotta get. Yeah, don't fuck with that one. No. 500L is the one on the panhead I got that I bought. I didn't recognize Joe with that haircut.
Yeah, I know. It's human.
He usually looks like the abominable snowman.
Looks like a humanoid now.
He must have had court. Oh, that's good to have.
You want it?
Not really. I don't need it, but it's for like somebody hacked it off and keep an eye out for that shovel head. Yeah, figures. He's got the left side over there, not the right side.
cat?
Yeah.
He's probably got one.
Yeah, he said it probably at his house. There's switches. Are they aftermarket ones?
We already got bad ones.
Yeah. I gotta wiggle my shovel head. I gotta do like this.
It's a Taiwan one.
You think?
Oh, the shovel head.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's probably. Take them apart and lube them up.
Nah, you know. I just do the old wiggle and it works.
I was wiggling mine till it burned up.
but it was catching, I guess, when it would fill up with gas.
So-called expert.
That looks like a perfect fit.
That's a Buco.
I got a 4
People like those.
I got a 4-pound hammer over there. Will make that fit perfect.
I'll give you $20 just to hit him with it.
You can hit me without the helmet. Be one of them Three Stooges maneuvers. That hammer will be all bent and shit. Oh, look.
Hold still, I see him.
You hit him. You hit him with the hammer. I'll pull his hair.
When I nod my head, you hit it.
Look who it is. Got anything good to say to the internet?
No. No.
No, don't get like Kenny saying no to everything. Go say hi to Kenny. What's up, Kenny? Got anything good to say to the internet?
No. I don't.
That's your favorite fucking word is no.
Did you find all the stuff you were looking for?
No. 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 Now, you think you have a right side gas cap for my shovel head?
Yeah, it's at my house.
Okay.
But you can come on over, but
What?
you can't bring that camera.
No, we're bringing it. We're bringing it, internet.
So look, there goes that. He's got an upholstery seat.
What?
$40.
How much?
$40. You'll never find another one like it. I don't know who made it, but they did a job.
Look at all the rivets on it. What's the condition of the cap that you have? You think it's
To be
decent?
honest, yeah, it's yeah.
Better than this one?
Couldn't honestly tell you. I got a drawer and I just got a bunch of caps in there. Is that round?
Get all my money. It's got a Jenny primary cover. That's in good shape. If it's some wild mountain dog running around.
Right, yeah.
Come here, puppy. Over here. Ooh, wild mountain dog, you. Look at you. You're all dirty and muddy.
Links in it, and I'm missing one end. One, it's the end piece. We'll probably make one down on laser, make one. But nonetheless, I got it.
What the hell kind of dash is that?
So this guy I met got another flathead stuff, so he's now like my new best friend. And he calls me like every day, and I feel bad for him. He thinks he's dying, and I don't think he's dying, but obviously he's kind of like, at first he was standoffish, but now, like I said,
Well, he don't know you. And
Right.
you got to be cautious.
but now he's so. Anyhow, he keeps talking about down the street. He's got some kind of like little warehouse. I haven't even been. I've been through the house. So
Trying to eavesdrop on that story about the guy. It's not too far from me. Sounds like he's selling stuff, flathead stuff. So I'll have to ask the dude later.
You put your seat in there?
That's in good shape.
Yeah, you picked that thing up 3 times
I-
already. You know? The
Yeah.
4th time, I'm just going to charge you $5 for touching it.
I bought a repop. I bought a repop set for the panhead.
Uh-huh.
But like a lot of times you pick. Well, this one's not
It's old,
perfect.
yeah.
A lot of times you pick them up, they're all egged out. You know.
Or cracked. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's why I always look. I always look at which ones are in good shape and which ones
It's always
aren't.
good to feel stuff up before you buy it.
Yeah. That's how I got my girlfriend.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do we got here? I need one clamp for my light bar on the shovel head. I keep my eyes open for that. Is it me or did the temperature drop? It's already dropped.
My buddy bailed on me and told me to call him when I'm done. He's got my coat and my smoke.
We could always, snuggle up together, keep warm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was thinking about getting some sticks over there, making a little fire. I don't know if they're throwing the hell out of here for that though.
So he's telling me there's a chance. He didn't say no. Look at this fucking thing. Look at that thing. The Texas chopper. Yeah. My dad used to have an American Iron Horse chopper, those early 2000s. And it had a real long tank like that.
Yeah, I got a frame too. I'm trying to get rid of soft tail. It's at my storage unit down the road.
Wow, I didn't even notice Kenny had that. Whoop. Sorry there.
Yeah, that's what I hear. So I gotta do my 73 speedometer.
Which one's Reed, Kenny?
The guy in Texas.
Okay.
He's Bordeaux, John Bordeaux's apprentice.
You read, yeah, the young kid that's always at Ole.
I used that guy down in, I can't think of their name right now, down in the Carolinas. Somebody was telling me that, and I was happy with that, but somebody told me the guy in Texas is real reasonable too.
Yeah, John Borders.
That's what I'm gonna do my 73 one with. I'm gonna send it to him. Yeah, man. Yeah, but he did, so Vintage Russ, he's retiring, so he's got some other guys. Is he really? Anything new, he says, I'll fix
Anything good, Jay?
whatever I got for you, and do that.
What the fuck is it?
Retire, so
Handbook?
Oh, nice.
slowly fading.
Your 50s?
He's young, man.
I don't know how old he is. I don't know.
How come you didn't ride the Panhead today?
A little cold.
And rainy.
Yes, I don't know. Maybe he had enough fish.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. A big bump on the way here, no suspension.
Come on, man. You got
Indian.
To old D.H. Lawrence. Indians.
You're supposed to float it. You know what you got to do, right?
I got a spring on that.
Okay.
I got, these isolator springs off the air handler units. I got them on almost every bike.
Yeah, man.
So that's those bags and seat were made by Heather's Leathers. Now I noticed one of
Indian.
Here's the first of the day, fellas. Indians.
They called the girls on the phone. They're like, $80 for me to send me fucking buckles. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, you guys fucked them up to begin with. So like,
I had no idea,
you
man.
buckle the bags, they just fly.
Like
The stuff is very nice stuff, but you know, 5,000 miles on the bike and it's just falling apart.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Rider's handbook.
I mean,
All right, let me go over here. I lost Silly Billy. We'll find him. He's probably with some guy behind the porta potties.
Oh, those guys are fast.
He said he did it Howard Barron.
So, like, we didn't see each other a lot, but every once in a while, like, I tell what's going on.
These rings are nice. These rings are nice. Let's go, man.
Countless hours of my life watching.
Watching me? Man, I feel bad for you.
How you doing, man?
What's your name?
Joe.
Joe?
Yeah. Great channel.
Thanks, man. I'm just some dork in the backyard, that's all.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all?
happened after they closed them off, the police got wise, and they closed them, so all they could do is go in a circle.
I made a list last night of all the parts I do need. Little things, I always forget to make a list when I come to these things.
I actually even remembered to bring my shovelhead parts book. I brought the parts book.
Nice.
So I have the numbers just in case.
I'm still buying parts books. I just got the Sportster one I need for the 70.
Yeah, the parts books always help.
Yeah. I have the service manuals. I need the parts books.
The parts books will help, yeah. Having the numbers and the photographs.
Yeah, I need the generator shovel one. Billy has one.
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
he's always sending me pictures when but I want my own.
Yeah, they do really come in handy.
Oh, I gotta. They fall apart yet?
No, he's dropped it either.
Yeah, you 150, right? 150. Yeah, look at these survivors here. Look at the paint. He's asking $650 for them. This set.
I'm like, shit, he's got some shit there. But that's a Porsche design motor. That's a really good motor.
Pretty cool.
They never sold well, though, did they? No, they've got a hard time. Like the e-bike.
Where did he get to? Oh, there he is. He's hanging out with No Means No Kenny.
Right.
I thought, well, the dog likes hash browns. I'll stop at Wawa and get hash browns and a sandwich.
I thought he said the dog likes hash. I'm like, whoa, that's a cool dog.
He prefers hash. They had nothing as far two Wawas. Nothing as far as sandwiches or hash browns or anything at 5:45 this morning.
Them bastards.
And they didn't even have a person on the cash register. You have to use a card.
That's not you.
It's not me either. I tried two. I said, well, there ain't no point in trying a third.
Got anything important to say to the internet, Kurt?
No, I do not. But
Richie, I don't know if we say hi on the internet yet.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it again. I'll edit that.
You could have picked a nicer day for this.
I'll edit that out. And nice to meet
Lyle.
you, Lyle.
We're
that's
going to be
right.
on the cutting room floor.
Yeah, I'm definitely editing you two out.
I hope so.
Did you see that other dog, that wild mountain? Did you see that wild mountain dog running around here all muddy?
I had one of those. Nicest dog I ever had. She's a nice dog too, Sadie.
Yeah, she's living her best life running around here all muddy.
A little different than 75?
I don't know about you guys, but I think they're the ugliest looking seats. Wildly ugly. These are just 2-position switches covered with them. I did buy last year at Oli a 3-position switch for my turn signals on the shovel head. So when I get time, I'm ready to wire it up. It's you can't see it in the video, but it's real misty here. It's gonna rain.
At the same time, I don't know.
Timing?
Sure.
I don't know. You never came by for the...
Dude, carb again? Right again?
Nah, it's a cheap repop ones. I already have that.
Oh, I didn't know you were rich. Yeah.
It's doing all the work.
The Linky boys? Slinky Linky.
It does get all the air.
I tell my buddy all the time, real men ride Linkarts. What's up, man?
How you been, all
I
right?
met you last time up at, what's the other one? Where's that, Hamilton?
Yeah, I think so. Could have been. Or Jackson.
J- yes, Jackson. That's where it was, yep.
Jackson.
I'm going to Jackson.
Didn't I give you one? Was it you that I gave somebody one of those recently?
Is this where the secret stash is? What's going on, man?
Dave? Yeah, Dave, come on, man. Open up. I think the cops are
Dave's not here.
Because Jeff always has something good. Did you ever sell the 48 Panhead?
No, my daughter loves it.
Yeah, that's cool.
She's in that sidecar all the time. I don't think I could sell it now.
You riding the Knucklehead?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Love that thing.
My knucklehead is broken.
What year is this, Jeff?
48.
Real deal there. Cool.
48 only.
What do you get for something like this?
I'm asking 39.
39?
What did I get for it?
Yeah, I understood. I just wanted to know at the market what the real deal springers are going for. Look, Hippie, here goes another dagger. Sissy bar.
Those offset sprayers are not cheap.
These are cool.
I'm surprised you're local. You've been... I saw clear water. It's not even that. People are like...
Springer front brake. FL rods. Would reverse. Man, it got cold all of a sudden.
Last time he was out, the guy always pulls the fire.
God bless you, kid. It's what it's my son, and God bless you, kid.
I'm trying to think of what. Do I have the brass one? Pretty sure I do.
Alright, see ya.
Thank you. Thought you were pulling out groceries out of that little bag.
Probably didn't fill a beer.
What else do we got? Get your way. All right, let me walk down here to Triumph Land, BSA land. That's where all the imports are hanging out. Bull taco dirt bikes and shit. A couple bull tacos.
Yeah, I know. No, I know. When I was working, I couldn't. So I started doing them.
Not my thing. Here's the Triumph guy.
I'm putting that money into the ones I'll keep.
Yeah.
Like I got a 50 3 years ago and I haven't done a thing to it except put the parts in.
They're neat bikes. It has business doing.
Good, good. If you can call it business, I don't know about all that.
It's a nice bike stuff. They're slow. Yeah, you got a top speed maybe 60 by 70 mile an hour.
It's my in-town.
Yeah, but it's a great little bike to ride around on. The only thing I never like is the kickstart, because you kick it to the side. Right. You got to put it on a center stand, huh?
With the heel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to get that one in the red. I'd like to put that.
Yeah, the
DSA is really
Hey, you'd be the guy to ask because you're the Triumph guy, right? I need an Amel carb, a 930.
930?
Yeah, I have.
Best bet: buy a brand new one. Buy a Wassel. Wassel's it's identical to it.
Buy the brand new Amels.
Yeah.
And why? Why? Because the old ones are junk.
They used to get. They would the slide would get loose on them, and they don't idle right. They carb very good, but they don't idle good, and they're hard starting.
Right.
But I just bought a set of. Matter of fact, the guy was here a little bit ago.
So
I bought a Wassel. Wassel's cheaper.
Then hearing that, well, I do like for I have a Triumph chopper, 68.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's got Makunis on it.
Uh-huh.
But the Makunis are so old, they're flaking apart on the inside and they're clogging up my jets. So I was thinking about going back to original style Amels.
Yeah.
So I bought one at a swap meet. I got one, but if you're telling me they're junk, then I'll just stick with Makuni then, which is always good. Yeah.
I got a couple of Triumphs with Makunis on them. They really work good.
Yeah.
They're so adjustable.
Right. But the reason I wanted to do it is to go back to that original look of the Amel. Yeah.
But Wassel,
that's why.
The Wassel, it's another. They're identical replicas of the Makuni.
I've seen
half the price.
Yeah.
I just bought a set for his guy. I was just talking to him just now. And I rebuilt a '67 Triumph for him, and he didn't want to spend a lot of money on cars. So let's go to the Wassels. We put them on there. I think it was like.
I haven't made a complete loop yet.
Okay. Hey, don't forget your coffee cup.
I always forget your name. What's your name again? John.
Yours?
Slick.
Slick. Okay. Yeah. A set of Amels is going to run you about $450, something like that.
Brand new ones, yeah.
They're the premieres, but the Wassels are like I think it's like $2.5 for the pair. So.
Yeah, I just gotta.
What year's your chopper?
It's a '68 motor, the TR6C.
Yeah.
I think it is.
The competition model.
Yeah, and the frame is from a T100 frame.
500 frame?
The frame is from a '66 T100 frame.
Because the T100 is actually a 500.
Well, that's what the title says.
Oh, okay.
It's going by the frame, yeah.
Yeah, but they might have changed. The T100 is actually a 500.
Yeah, I'm not well versed on Triumph stuff, so I don't know exactly.
The best banter here, right here.
Yeah.
So, where would my engine have come from? Which bike do you think? Like a Bonneville or
what's the number on
the TR6C?
It's a single carb, yeah.
Yeah. It's originally was a single carb, but
T120R is actually the Bonneville twin carburetor head. And
well, hold on. Someone switched the head on it, and it's got dual carbs.
Everybody did that.
Yeah, it's got dual carbs.
We all did that. Hot rod. You gained 2 horsepower. But it looked cool.
Yeah. Now you got to tune twice as much now. You know.
Yeah, you're playing with 2 cables.
But yeah, I always wondered what bike did my TR6C engine come out of, because
TR6C is actually the high pipe model with the fold-up pegs on them, and it had a skid plate in the front, and it used a 6-inch headlight instead of a 7-inch headlight.
Well, what's the name of the bike that it came out of?
Oh, just Trophy.
Trophy?
Yeah,
okay.
Trophy was like 500 before, then in '68 they went to the Trophy Special.
So it was a '68 Trophy that motor probably came out of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always wondered if it was a Bonneville. I don't know. I don't know enough about them.
Yeah.
I just like the way Triumph engines look. That's why I bought it.
Yeah.
It's a cool little chopper.
I got about 12 Triumphs.
They're inherently small by nature, Triumphs. So this chopper is like a mini chopper to me.
Yeah.
I look like Big Bird.
It's lighter too.
Yeah, I look like Big Bird on it, you know. But it was a great price. I had to buy it.
Yeah. Hey, that's what you do. Have fun.
And one day, I'd like to take the motor out and put it into a different frame that's stretched more or something to fit me.
Yeah.
If not, I'll just hang the whole bike on the wall. All right. You go into
Oli?
No, well, Oli, yeah. Yeah, everybody will be at Oli.
Yeah, I'll be at Oli.
No, the where I met you at the
flat track right
the flat track.
They're not gonna have it this year.
No?
No, they said they wouldn't make any money.
Yeah, it was kind of dead in there in the stands.
Oh, it's too hot.
Well, yeah, it's 100 degrees that day.
Yeah, but they're not gonna have it this year. It's a shame.
It's probably because of Kurt. I wouldn't have it either if he was there. Where the hell is Billy at? Have you seen a little short Italian guy around here?
The guy doing walks like this.
What is Jesus sandals on?
Go to hell, go directly to hell, do not pass go.
He smells like provolone. Have you seen him?
Over there.
Put my foot down and I feel Vince. I feel Vince. You know what I mean? Like, Vince is going like, is he ever going to shut up? Like, Dave's got to get back to work, you know? Is he ever going to shut up? And then I feel him. I'm like, all right, Dave, I got to go, man. I'll see you later.
Dave? Yeah, Dave, come on, man. Open up. I think the cops are
Dave's not here. Yeah. I run out the door. I'm afraid Vince is going to like, look, I'm a shout. He's like that.
I know he is.
He's really like, you know, it's hard to read him. Is it just me? It's not just me, is it? He's so hard to read. But then it's like this, like you guys are trying to walk away and I won't let you. That's what he does to me. Vince does that to me.
Have you seen the little Italian Dago anywhere?
He was right over here.
Can't find him.
Billy?
Yeah. You know, a little short guy with Jesus sandals on. Smells like pepperoni. You got a new name now, Kenny.
What's that?
It's No Means No Kenny.
Don't even fuck around.
Where's...
Yo, you know the best thing is Rick was standing right here.
That's why he said it.
Nah, he said it just before you even got here. I'm like, look, there he is. There he's coming.
Yeah, you guys planned it with your little no means no. And, yeah, I know what you little girls did.
Easy now. No name calling. I'm sensitive.
Yeah, I was going to buy this kickstand off of Kenny, but it turns out it's not for my shovel head. I thought it was because it had the titty on it. But he's telling me no. I need an original kickstand for the shovel head. Here's the single head that we were talking about for Triumph. It's a 930 carb. Still can't find Rich Billy. I have to call his ass. He left me some text messages. He's in the bar. All right, I've got to twist my arm. There's not a lot of vendors here. Asshole. He couldn't have told me. Thank you.
There he is.
Asshole.
I said in bar.
Yeah, but I didn't hear my. I didn't hear my phone go off.
I'm out there in sandals. No, I'm out there in socks and sandals.
I'm out there asking No Means No Kenny where you are.
Kenny sent me in the bar to go inside and warm up.
Dude, the temperature dropped out there. It got cold.
My toes are frozen. Me a pork roll sandwich. It was pretty good.
No, I just need a beer right now.
Bloody Mary, man.
Yeah, I'll wait till she gets off her period.
And this is Slick.
How you doing, Tommy? Nice to meet
He
you.
has a YouTube channel.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah.
And
Really?
these guys are,
That's not me.
the Chamonix Valley. We're at the Chamonix Valley Club.
Nice.
Nice.
So we're having a swap meet in a couple weeks. Come up to that one because it's not going to be raining. I guarantee.
Are you going to be there?
What chapter?
Are you going to be there?
I will be there vending.
Then I'm not coming.
Oh shit! I'm gonna take one more round out there, see if anything else is.
All right.
We'll meet you guys. All right, nice to meet you.
All right. Apparently, it was raining real hard while we were in there eating lunch and having. Yeah. And I don't see any new vendors, so today's a pretty beat day. Scared the vendors off with the rain. Oh, here he is. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What's up, man?
Good. Slick, my friend. How you making out?
How you doing, bro?
Nice seeing you, man. Got something.
What's your kid?
We did all right.
Yeah.
We did all right.
It's dead today because of the rain. You know, not many vendors.
Depends what you're looking for. He wound up buying a set of original emblems for his 60 FLH.
Where's the emblems?
Guess what he paid for the manifold? I bought one too.
$3,000.
$6.98.
$1.
Most of the time
50.
you see them, right. They're 50 or no. Yeah. $20. Nice. Yeah, and I bought one too. We had two. We were in Harrisburg in November. The guy you bought your panhead from?
Al?
I didn't know his name.
Al, yeah.
I was wearing your shirt.
You recognized him?
No.
He recognized the
He
shirt.
recognized the shirt, and we started talking. And he mentioned that.
Shut the fuck up. That was a small world, right?
Well, it's one of them things, and it is. You'd be surprised. You
And
go
Al's
to a place like that.
Al's a good dude
Yeah,
too.
oh yeah, definitely.
What's up, low life? What three you got?
Evos I'm building, and then at Sportster I'm building the cell.
Are you chopping the Evos? Are you making choppers?
Yeah, I went to Levittown, New York, and bought a fucking hardtail frame.
From who?
From some dude in an alley.
Oh, like a good deal. Like you didn't want to get a new one.
Yeah, $500.
Like Crispy Co. and them sell like the Evos.
Is it $1,200?
Are they really?
Yeah, they're like $1,250.
Oh, screw
And
that.
that's before they're shipped.
Oh, what the
You
hell?
get to keep your title, but I don't know. Is it worth it? By then you can just buy a whole frame.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the good thing about it. Is keeping your
They are
title.
cool though.
Keeping your title.
Keeping
Yeah,
your
I mean.
title's nice, but
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice to see you, man.
Nice seeing you.
Now I lost Billy again. Where the fuck did this guy go? This guy's like
Pot is
a
now
little.
almost $200 to the winner. If you want to be part of it, get in now.
What did you say about pot? What?
We're selling
He says
pot
you
for
You're selling pot?
$200. You got $200, I'll give you some pot.
I got 5. Make it double.
Let me get a cup.
I got a joint for $200.
You can keep that. Billy is like a little kid. I turn around, he's gone.
You lost him again?
Yep. This is my buddy Joe's Crossbones. Another bike down he made for a couple years. Oh, there he is. You're like a little kid. I turn around, you're gone.
I can't recommend anything.
Stop for 1 second and you're gone. You're like a little kid. Step on it.
Oh boy, another lobber. Step right on the end of it. Get that on camera. Yo, call my lure. Call Pond and Lee Hockey. Fuck.
Clubfoot.
Clubfoot, man. Can't go anywhere.
Man, they let anybody into these places, huh?
Scummy still, man. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, Lutz? How was your ride?
What's that?
How was your ride?
Cool, man. It wasn't bad.
You get rained on? It was raining here hard.
Misty over here, so it wasn't too bad. But if you like to ride, you fucking ride, bro.
Yes, sir.
Sporting my little, what do you call it, too? I just put this bitch on. It's got a fucking little air compressor now.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Jesus. I like the 313 sticker.
Yep, fit right in there, bro.
Hey, Joe.
We got a twisted front end on.
Hey, Joe.
Hey Joe, where you going
Where you going with that?
That'd be okay. I'm allowed to go on that.
All right.
Are you coming to Oli with us?
Yeah, man.
You know,
I snore.
You know you gotta sleep next to this guy.
Bring earplugs.
Maybe I will. I'm getting a shot. You want?
What years? No, I got whiskey in the truck. What years did they make the Crossbones again?
8 to 10. This is the first.
08 to 10.
Did you see Lutz? Did you go see
Yeah, I said hi already.
Best one. On the newer.
They had the
9 and
skull,
10, that
right? The
fucking
skull.
cartoon looking.
That little skull sticker.
Okay.
I love the Springer too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Chick made every one of them in fucking York. A girl.
Really?
Made every Springer.
Oh shit.
Yeah, her name was Sarah or something.
I don't remember her name. But
I was just
I
kidding.
went on the tour. And
Yeah,
when they were doing it, and they were saying, yeah, she made every Springer out there.
We did.
Oh yeah, I was there. She told me about that, and then she sucked me off.
Good for you.
We did that
She
tour.
wasn't really ugly.
We did that tour like 5 years in a row.
I've done it a bunch of times.
Yeah, it used to be fun. We used to take.
We rented a van one time, got all liquored up.
We had a bus. Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're back from the swap meet. I apologize for not saying goodbye at the swap meet. But as you can see, it was a little dead there. It was a little lame, but we still had fun. We saved money. You know, I only spent 50 bucks. You know, picked up the Sportster parts catalog that I needed. I have the service manual. I just needed the parts catalog. I even picked up a repop toolbox for my flathead here. If I ever go back to a stock pipe setup, then I can run a toolbox, which I wish I could, but I have upsweeps on it. But it was a great time either way, despite the rain. Hanging out with all the cast of characters at the swap meets, all our antique buddies in the antique circle. I got to network with a bunch of cool people around my area, an engine builder and whatnot. So it was a good time, no matter what. We always have a good time when we go. And it's also fun bumping into subscribers that watch the channel. I love it when they reach out and talk to me and say hi. I enjoy it. So if you see me out in public and you watch the channel, come up and say hi. And you know, it's funny, on my way home from the swap meet, I had a channel member reach out to me and sent me a photo of her and her husband at a swap meet in Maryland they wanted me to go to, wearing Slickhead Custom Cycles t-shirts. So that was pretty funny. I'll put the picture up right here. So I sent them a picture right back to say hello. I'll put that up right here. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. I know it's a long one. Just make sure you go check out my partner in crime, Hippie from Hippie's Chopper Corner, and my buddy up north in Canada, Ralph from It's My Time, Let's Go. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. I'll see you next time. See ya.